everybody, I'm Peter Cherry, and if you're new to the channel, then normally my beautiful fiance is sitting alongside us, Lucy. As you can see, I'm flying solo today. In last week's video, we explained that we needed your help. We are looking for new challenges and new experiences, something that we can try and learn and achieve over a week or a couple of weeks. So any ideas, guys, keep them coming into our Instagram. And as I did say, I gave a little leak away, said that I'm doing a polyphasic sleep challenge, which, well, I've done some artwork here and I'm going to explain to you what it is. As you can see, there's different stages of sleeping. Most of us are on a monophasic, which means we're 8 hours sleeping and the rest of the time awake. And then you've got a biphasic where you split into 2 sleeps, 5 hours, and then you have a 90-minute nap during the day. That's like, I don't know, when you have a siesta over in Spain or something like that. And then you've got, it gets a bit more extreme. So you've got the everyman where you have a 3.5 hours snooze, and then you've got 3 20-minute naps, which is 4.5 hours sleeping. And then you've got the extreme, the Uberman, which is 20-minute naps every 4 hours, which gives you just 2 hours of sleep time. And this is the one that I'll be attempting to do this week. But why am I going to this extreme? We explained a couple of videos back that we'd taken a break from YouTube because we'd had a lot of stuff going on and we just didn't have time. Well, I thought, okay, for the first challenge, why not make more time? And how can you make more time? By having less sleep. So, if you do this polyphasic sleeping for one day, you're going to gain 6 hours of awake time. If you do it for a week, you get 42 hours more awake time. 1 month, 180 hours. If you do it for a whole year, that's 2,190 hours, or 91 extra days of awake time. So there's no excuses. It sounds crazy, right? Just sleeping 2 hours a night instead of your normal 8 hours. And there has been studies on it, some good, some bad. So I will give you guys my honest opinion of how we get on. Basically, when we sleep, the body and the brain recharge. With the polyphasic sleeping, you're getting 6 20-minute naps, and it takes a while, but after, between the first 5 days to 10 days, your brain is tricked to getting that deep quality repairing sleep as soon as you drop off. So you're getting them 20-minute naps in, and that's recovering all your body and your brain as you're recharged and ready to go. That's the theory behind it. The benefits are that you learn better, you improve performance, you have a euphoric feeling, you have more lucid dreams, and people that have used this technique before, Leonardo da Vinci, Nikola Tesla, Napoleon, Margaret Thatcher, and NASA have used it on the astronauts. If it's good enough for NASA, it's good enough for me. So every 4 hours, I'm going to have a 20-minute nap. I'm doing half 12, half 4, half 8, half 12, half 4, half 8, continuous, bang, bang, bang. It's going to be quite tough. Obviously, I've still got to go to work. I've still got to carry on with everyday life, but I have to be regimented with these naps. If you're watching this now, put in the comments how far you think I'm going to go. My plan is to go, well, until I cannot do it. I physically can't do it anymore. I'm hoping to get at least a week in. They do say it takes a while for your body to adjust, so you get into that deep sleep quicker. But today is day 1, and I'm excited for this. It's going to be a challenge, and obviously we picked the hardest one first, but I'm roaring to go. Okay, it's nearly half 12, so midnight. Lucie's been asleep for a couple of hours. It's time for my 20-minute nap, and as you can probably hear, I'm ready for it. One thing I have noticed, even though we're only on day 2, is the 4 hours. They come around fairly quickly, but you're counting down, you're looking forward to them. So I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Ooh. 20 minutes went quite quick. My half 8 and half and lunchtime snoozes today, both of them dropped off fairly quickly and had the full 20 minutes, felt good. But now this is the killer, 4 hours till the next snooze. I have to keep busy. I I need to drink water as well. Apparently drinking water straight away when you wake up. I don't know if you can see, it's coming up to 8:30. So, first morning nap. Day 3. I'm struggling at the minute, I really am. But hopefully these 20 minutes will pick us up. Parked up in a quiet street, so not too bad, but this is where I do my day sleeping, my day naps, in the van, so I'll see you in 20 minutes. Okay. I was out, completely out then, that was nice. Onwards and upwards. Let's get day 3 popping. I have just woke up from my 12:30 nap. I was a little bit late. This is the problem. I'm working up London and I've got to go to work. I've still got bills to pay, still got to do the rest of it. I probably managed to get 5 minutes sleep. Because I was up working, I didn't feel tired, I was awake, so it's tough. It's when I'm sitting down, when I'm not doing anything, when I haven't got anything to keep me active, that's when it starts to take its toll. Hopefully I don't look too bad, but day 3, it's definitely starting to feel it a bit now. Okay guys, autumn is definitely on the way. It's very cold out now. Just before 7 and I'm uptown already. This is the good thing about doing the sleep cycle, is that I'm awake, so I can get up here, beat the traffic, have a few minutes to myself to just enjoy the views. This morning was the worst so far. I did read that days 3 to 5 are a real struggle. After that, hopefully it does get a little bit easier. It's easier to fall into the sleep quicker, you start to feel more refreshed after it, but the 4:30 nap, the 20 minutes in, wow. I nodded off straight away, but blink of an eye, I was awake, the alarm was going off again, and I felt groggy, drunk, disorientated. I was just out of it for a little while. Did manage to see Lucie before I left for work this morning, and she says that I was moody. She's probably right, I can't help it.
I get no sleep. I can't get no sleep.
It's 1 minute past. I should be asleep, guys. I should be home. Traffic is really bad, so I've pulled into a side road, trying to stick to the routine and be vigilant with it. So 20 minutes, going to get my head down. It's mostly been me in this vlog so far. We haven't got Lucie's reaction or anything like that. So I'm going to make some dinner, and I feel awake now, although I've been told I don't look awake.
No, I don't think the whites of his eyes are very white very much.
No?
No.
After the gym, I feel a little bit more awake, a little bit more active. Still got an hour and a half till the next nap. How is it for you?
You've been alright. I'm not enjoying it one bit. I don't like going to bed on my own. I'm not sleeping very well. It's not about like, I'm not a baby, but I feel like we're on different paths. I feel like I'm sleeping and you're awake, and then when we're watching TV you disappear and have a 20-minute nap.
Good morning, guys. I look and sound terrible. My eyes are so bloodshot. I am really struggling today. I don't even know where to begin. Didn't do much filming last night because there's a trade-off. So I'm gaining more time, but I'm having less and less energy and motivation to do anything. So for me, this was about having more time to get things done, to stop being as lazy. My brain is all over the place. My eyes physically hurt. Other than that, I'm doing really well.
I can't get no sleep.
I am beat. I've tried and tried. This is really taking its toll. I can't even think I'm brain dead. But we go again. Only 4 more hours to another nap.
I can't get no sleep.
Another busy day uptown, and I get it. Time is money, and everyone wants to have a little bit more time, but is it really worth offsetting the sleep? Because I'm not doing anything. I've got no motivation to do anything. I missed the 12:30 nap. Well, I was there, but I just couldn't sleep, so that's another 20 minutes lost. Really struggling today, guys. Just finished football training, as you can see, nice and sweaty. It's coming up to 8:30, and I've got a bit of a dilemma. I went to the gym, straight to football, and now I should be getting my head down, ready to have a snooze, but the adrenaline's pumping, I need a shower, I can't just get in a van and have a snooze. I'm quite far from home, so it looks like I'm going to miss the 8:30 nap. And I know with these you need to stick to them for it to start having a benefit. My 4:30 nap wasn't good, I was awake most of the time for that, so it's just been a bit of a nightmare today. From feeling really groggy and tired this morning to being wide and awake and buzzing now, so probably going to miss the 8:30 snooze, go home, have a shower, I don't know, get some food. That's another thing, food. I have been overeating, and I'm thinking, well, obviously I'm burning more calories because I'm awake, but it's just comfort eating, it's just lazy because I've got nothing else to do, so what a difference a day makes. Yesterday I was very close to giving up and quitting. As you know, I missed the 8:30 snooze, but the 12:30, 4:30, 8:30 this morning all went off, no problems at all. And I'm feeling quite refreshed, quite revitalised, so I really can't complain. And look at today, not a single cloud in the sky, and I love this city. London just looks beautiful and the sun's shining. A bad note today is that although I feel better in myself, and maybe we're turning the corner on the sleep pattern, it's taken a little toll on the relationship with Lucie. Obviously, because I'm going to bed at different times, waking up, I'm not sleeping in the same bed as her, and it's getting her down. So that's another little consideration I have to make, is, you know, is it really worth all of this? Obviously, you know, I want to keep Lucie home, want to make her happy, but I feel a lot better. I feel great. So maybe this beautiful weather has something to do with it. It's 9 p.m. I haven't had the 8:30 snooze, and I'm not congratulating myself. I'm tapping out. It's been a good run, and as you saw yesterday, I was doing fine. I was doing well. I wouldn't say I'd cracked it, I'd got into the pattern, but I felt okay. Today, still doing okay, but my mood's changed a little bit. I thought it was fine. I was driving to work and an ambulance came up behind me, so I pulled in to let the ambulance go past, and over the ambulance another woman went past me and I lost my rag. I was effing and blinding, and I don't get road rage. I drive around London every day, 3 or 4 hours in the van. It is part and parcel, but my temper had switched. I went just stupid, and I was going on for like 5 minutes, and I thought, wow, that's not like me. That was the first tell sign. Second one, I kind of snapped at Lucie, and again, we don't argue. That's not who we are. We never do anything like that. So it's not until hindsight. At the time, looking back now, I'm thinking, I don't do that, and it was over something so petty. I can't even remember what it was now. We made up. We're all good, but it's changing the person who I am, and I don't need that. I'm not saying maybe I could carry on and I'd get past this stage, because I haven't got adjusted to it just yet. I can't say that I have seen any benefits. The extra time that I did have from staying awake, where normally you're meant to get stuff done, I was too tired to do anything, so I didn't accomplish what I set out to do. If I'd felt after the 7 days that it was beneficial to me, I would have carried on, but I miss sleep. Maybe if you're a single person, or if you've got studying you need to do, or you have a deadline to finish something, then maybe this is for you. But because there wasn't anything I needed to get done, I had, you know, a list of stuff I wanted to do if I could, if I had more time, but they weren't pressing, they weren't urgent. And so I was like, okay, you know what, I'm a bit tired tonight, I'll start that tomorrow. Same as anything, and you know, pushing everything back. Messing with your sleep, wow, it does have a knock-on effect with everything else you do in your day. Even now, I don't know if I'm just waffling on, like my brain still isn't completely functioning. I'm still very, very much in need of sleep, still very deprived. It has just changed a lot of aspects in my life, and not for the beneficial side that I first thought. So I'm going to take an L on this first challenge. I hope none of you are too disappointed. If any of you have tried this before, then let us know. Tell us your degree of success or how bad you felt. And we have had a couple of other challenges come forward already, and some of them, okay, really good. Both me and Lucie are going to get involved with them, so I'm not going to be draining on. This was one that maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew. Maybe I should have gone for, you know, something a little less extreme, but hey, you live and learn. So keep them challenges coming in, either to the Instagram or just drop us a message on here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it's been beneficial for you guys. I can't even speak. I am going for some well-deserved sleep. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.